Back in September of 2020, I was on the market for a house, and I found this house on realtor.com or one of those websites, and I contacted my agent and came over here to see this house that was built by Helton Construction, and I met with Wendell, and he showed me through the house, and I was completely impressed. I was trying to make an offer before even through the house. I've been here for about 3 months now, and there's not anything I can find about the house that I don't like. You can tell that it was thoroughly planned. The level of craftsmanship and level of details I'm highly impressed with. My utility bills are extremely low, coming from a house where I had solar and having to do the maintenance. Coming to this house where it's very efficient with insulation and the HRV furnace, which I very much enjoy. The propane usage is very low, but just living in the house, it's very comfortable. You can't hear anything running ever. It's just really quiet and peaceful. And then just to enjoy the level of craftsmanship that's in the house. It's just pretty much has been a constant state of joy for me for the last few months. I don't really know what else to say.
That's good.
Yeah.
This is good.
So Len, on your transaction without me using a realtor and you using a realtor, how was that transaction for you?
The transaction overall was very easy. Meeting with Wendell on the first day. He's got he seems like a very grounded man. He knows what he's doing. He's very comfortable showing me with his work. And then when it came to making an offer, it was very easy, and up to the closing of the home, anytime I had any questions or my agent had any questions for Wendell, they were returned almost immediately. And it was just a very smooth process.
So the flow of the home, the layout of the home, do you like the flow and the layout of the home?
Regarding the layout and the flow of the home, it's a ranch style house. Everything's on one level. I grew up with basements and always thought you needed a basement in a house. And now I enjoy just having a crawl space where I can get down there. The crawl space is, it's a very high crawl space. It's easy access to everything. As far as getting through the house, just walking through the house, it's just it's easy access to everything. It has an open concept, and just the way the house is oriented on the property, get a maximum level of sunshine during good times of the day. And it's just, there's plenty of storage for everything in the pantry. In the laundry room, there's extra storage. The walk-in closet, there's lots of storage. So as far as planning, you could tell there's a high level of experience going on prior to building this house, and a lot of thought gone into it as far as just comfortable living and plenty of storage and access to everything that you'd like to keep in your house. And the garage is a big plus. I like how it's closed in, insulated garage doors. The added thought of putting a furnace in the garage, just everything was thought out as if Wendell was going to live here.
On-demand water heater. Have you ever had an on-demand water heater?
I've never had an on-demand hot water heater before. And, especially coming from solar where you have to be careful about using water here. You never run out of water. You never run out of water, and the fixtures for the showers and the sinks were very well thought out. It's just when the water hits your hands, it's just really nice. Sometimes you want to stay in the shower a little longer.
So on the on-demand water heater, do you have to wait a long time for your hot water?
Generally, I don't have to wait more than a couple minutes to get hot water. It's just, after living in a travel trailer RV for about 18 months when I was remodeling a house and, moving into that, in the other house, I had a big 40-gallon hot water heater, and it always took a long time to get the water. And I feel like that the pipes under the house are insulated to where some way you just automatically get hot water, even if you turn it off I haven't been in the house for 3 or 4 hours. I come in and I turn the hot water on to wash my hands from working in the garage or something, and I immediately have it. But it's some of the best showers I've had.
So let's talk about the HRV and the fresh air and the comfort level inside the home.
Okay.
So when the HRV runs,
HRV means heat recovery ventilation
system.
Okay.
So, or ERV, right?
Okay.
So how is your indoor air quality in this home compared to other homes that you have lived in?
I would find the indoor air quality to be exceptional with the HRV furnace. It takes the exhaust from the heat and mixes it with fresh air, and I sleep really well. Just being in the house is very comfortable. You feel like you have fresh air. It doesn't seem to get stuffy in the house. And sometimes when the sun's up, if it does, there's the ceiling fans placed in the best locations in the master in the front room. So there's always a very comfortable feeling. And the thing that I'm impressed with is you don't even hear the furnace run. I mean, it's just, for someone like myself, I enjoy peace and quiet. And I think the only thing that I hear is that refrigerator.